Good morning, YouTube. I'm Tim, and welcome to another one of my DVD and Blu-ray updates. It's now officially August 2020, Saturday, very early Saturday morning, and a couple packages worth of physical media that I ordered through the mail. One's a package from Severin Films, a stuff that I ordered during the Severin Films website sale, and the other is a smaller package from oldies.com, also known as Alpha Video Distributors. But first, Blu-rays and DVDs I ordered from Severin Films. And in that Severin Films package, I got some cool Severin swag. I got this neat little sticker, and I also got this Intervision sticker thing. And then Severin sent me this. It says 2020 mid-year sale, and it says Severin. And on the back it says free Blu-ray / DVD promotion. Write down your next 10 6-digit order numbers, minimum $10 and up. When the card is filled, email orders at severin-films.com to have your orders verified to redeem a free single Blu-ray or DVD of your choice. So, if I fill that out, as in I order 10 more times from the site, I just have to email them, and then I get a free single Blu-ray or DVD. But on with what I got during the Severin Films sale. I got the Blu-ray plus DVD combo pack of House on Straw Hill. It stars Udo Kier from Andy Warhol's Dracula, Andy Warhol's Frankenstein, and Suspiria, and then Linda Hayden, who was in Blood of Satan's Claw, and she was in Taste the Blood of Dracula. And this also stars Fiona Richmond. This has a few special features. Audio commentary with director James Key Nellum Clark and producer Brian Smedley Aston, and then an Angel for Satan interview with star Linda Hayden, and then theatrical trailer, and the video is 1080p full HD resolution, audio's English mono. It's from 1976 and 84 minutes. And Mr. Skins is quoted as saying that this is an erotic thriller with great nudity and lots of graphic violence. And this is totally uncut and uncensored for the first time ever. It remains one of the most notorious thrillers in UK cinema history. A film so graphically depraved it was banned by British censors for nearly 25 years. Euro cult legend Udo Kier, Andy Warhol's Dracula, and Suspiria stars in the twisted story of a disturbed novelist, his posh girlfriend, UK softcore goddess Fiona Richmond, a secluded house in the English countryside, and the horny nymphette, luscious Linda Hayden of Blood on Satan's Claw fame, who triggers a nightmare of deviant desires, sexual violence, brutal murder, and bloody revenge, also known as expose and trauma. The still controversial shocker has been fully restored from a private collector's original print, including all of Linda Hayden's infamous scenes of self-gratification, to now deliver on the promise of the original British ads that nothing but nothing is left to the imagination. One of the most controversial controversial and unsavory British horror films of the 1970s. And that's from Strange Things Are Happening, said that. Yeah, 1976, color, 84 minutes. Not rated, but I think this was released in the States as Trauma. It was R-rated. So House on Straw Hill, also known as Expose, and it's also known as Trauma. And then there were a couple of Blu-rays that titles that they got from Something Weird Video. One's Mondo Balordo with Boris Karloff. We didn't make the love scenes in Mondo Balordo, we just filmed what nature already started. Boris Karloff unlocks man's oldest secrets and exposes the hidden and intimate, shocking scenes of love around our crazy world. Special features trailer, and then the Oriental's 1960 Italian Mondo, scanned from 35mm print from the Something Weird archives. Classic bizarre moments, one of the better sleazoid Mondo flicks, Dangerous Minds, on Blu-ray for the first time ever. In one of the most infamous Mondo movies of all, host Boris Karloff guides you through a world of throbbing and pulsing with... Boris Karloff guides you through a world throbbing and pulsing with love, from the jungle orgies of primitive tribes to sin-filled evenings of the London sophisticate. Along the way, you'll also experience Bedouin pimps, amorous dwarves, Spanish transvestites, German lesbians, Indian exorcists, Neapolitan cigarette smugglers, and Chinese bondage models. Now scanned in 4K from the Internegative, and Paper Magazine calls this film a cracked global freak show. It's in color from 1964, 87 minutes. Its regions A, B, and C, so multi-regional Blu-ray. 1080p full HD resolution, English mono with closed captioning. So Mondo Balordo, hosted by Boris Karloff. And then one more Severin title that I got during the sale. It's another one that they got from Something Weird Video. The Wild, Wild World of Jane Mansfield. The real Jane in her mad, mad world. Jane sees all and shows all and tells all. And DVD Drive-In calls The Wild, Wild World of Jane Mansfield a must-own exploitation masterpiece. Some of the most tasteless scenes you'll ever see. Well, I've seen this before and didn't seem too bad. On Blu-ray for the first time ever. From producer Dick Randall, escaped from women's prison and Pieces, comes the notorious Mondo mashup, in which a Jane Mansfield sound-alike narrates footage of Jane being chased by paparazzi in Rome, wearing bikinis and cans, and partying with drag queens in Paris before suddenly veering into graphic photos of her horrific accident and a posthumous tour of her Hollywood mansion. So it goes to her last tour around the world, up to her dying in a car accident, and then you get to see the inside of her mansion after she had died. Mickey Hargitay co-stars in this deranged kaleidoscope of titillating insanity. And that's a quote from Film Threat. Scanned from the 35mm Something Weird archival print, and the Village Voice calls this a grotesquely enjoyable turn through the pulp cinema ringer. Hell, it could prove to be Mansfield's most enduring work. It's in color, 1968, 90 minutes, not rated. Regions A, B, and C, 1080p full HD resolution, English mono with closed captioning. Special features a standard definition video master version of the feature, and then you also get The Devil and Jane interview with Anton LaVey biographer Blanche Barton, and then you get the trailer, and then you also get Wild, Weird, Wonderful Italians, a 1966 Italian Mondo scan, and from 35mm print from the Something Weird archives. So the Wild, Wild World, Jane Mansfield. That was all I got during the Severin sale, and then I ordered a Christopher Lee DVD, or budget DVD, three-pack from oldies.com, and it has the Satanic Rites, a Dracula starring Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing, and then I got Sherlock Holmes double feature that contains Sherlock Holmes and the Deadly Necklace, which stars Christopher Lee, and then it also has Sherlock Holmes, the Speckled Old Band, which doesn't have Christopher Lee. It's an earlier film, and I got Circus of Fear starring Christopher Lee, Klaus Kinski, and Susie Kendall. And that one's listed as 1966 black and white, 91 minutes, but it should be in color if it's the actual 91-minute version. I am going to open this up. I've had this left in the shrink wrap for quite a few days now. A little over 12 minutes, and I'm sorry that I've had to be talking a little bit quieter because the rest of the household is asleep and I don't want to wake up Mother or our housemate. So, the Satanic Rites of Dracula. That one's very R-rated. This has nudity and graphic violence. 1973, color UK, 87 minutes. It's also called Count Dracula and His Vampire Bride. It's the last Hammer horror film starring Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. This has been out on a bunch of budget DVD labels, but Warner Brothers and Hammer have the rights to it, so they put out an authorized Blu-ray release recently, which I'll probably get at some point. And then Christopher Lee, Sherlock Holmes, The Deadly Necklace, which also had, it's a double feature, as a Speckled Band starring Raymond Massey. Yeah, Raymond Massey plays Sherlock Holmes in the other film. While The Deadly Necklace stars Christopher Lee as Sherlock Holmes, and then we get, it also stars Forley Walters and actress Senta Berger, and directed by Terence Fisher from 1962, while the Speckled Band's from 1931, and they're both in black and white. Now this film, Satanic Rites of Dracula, is in color, and Circus of Fear says black and white, but I'm assuming it's in color, and that's just a typo. So whenever I've seen one that runs almost 91 minutes, it's always been in color. Now this is also called Psycho Circus. So I will do a recap now. First, I ordered some Blu-rays and DVDs from Severin Films during their mid-year sale, and I got this thing where I can, if I order 10 more things, I can write them down and then redeem this by email to get a free DVD or Blu-ray. And they sent me the Severin sticker and this Intervision sticker. And then I ordered the Blu-ray plus DVD combo pack of House on Straw Hill, also known as Trauma, and it's also called Expose. It's an unrated version. Stars Udo Kier, Linda Hayden, and Fiona Ridgemond. And then I got the Mondo documentary, Mondo Balurdo, hosted by Boris Karloff, and Mondo documentary, The Wild World of Jane Mansfield, that shows her final trip around the world before she was killed in a car accident. And that's all I got from, that's everything from Severin, and then from oldies.com, the Alpha Video Christopher Lee budget DVD 3-pack containing the Satanic Rites of Dracula, which stars Christopher Lee. And then Christopher Lee in the Sherlock Holmes movie, The Deadly Necklace. It's a double feature, so it also contains Sherlock Holmes and the Speckled Band, but that film stars Raymond Massey as Sherlock Holmes. And then I got Alpha Video DVD of Circus of Fear, starring Christopher Lee. This is also known as Psycho Circus. So that's it for my DVD Blu-ray update haul for July 2020. It's now being the 1st of August, early Saturday morning. So keep an eye out for another update video coming very soon to this YouTube channel. So I'm Tim, and thanks for watching my update video.